The cancer dies when you eat these 7 foods. Time to start eating them. This article will certainly tell you some good news. Namely, a recent medical research pointed out the existence of 7 ordinary, and what's more delicious, foods and drinks which can effectively combat cancer. These beneficial foods do not feed cancer cells, and on the contrary, they prevent the development of tumors. Nevertheless, these foods and drinks are probably some of your favorite. They include red wine, tomatoes, blueberries, curry, black chocolate and green tea. Moreover, experts even believe that they are even more powerful than chemo. So, which hidden qualities give them this power? The normal process of creation of blood vessels in the body is called angiogenesis. This process is enhanced in some stages in life, for instance, in newborns. On the other hand, this function is not often performed later in life, only in cases such as in restoring the tissues and capillaries in wounds. The role of activators and inhibitor molecules is the regulation of this process. In most cases, the inhibitors are more important, but then the activators of angiogenesis become necessary in order to stimulate the increased vascular cell growth for the formation of new blood vessels. To be more specific, what these 7 foods do is impeding the blood supply to the tumor cells, since they have anti-angiogenesis properties. Namely, they need additional blood vessels in order to be supplied with nutrients and spread throughout the body, metastasis, through the blood. This means that their growth is conditioned by the tumor angiogenesis. Fully established cancer cells release their activators of angiogenesis, molecules that cheat the body and trigger the growth of new blood vessels that supply the tumor to nutrients and oxygen. For this reason, the modern medicine has created drugs called inhibitors of angiogenesis, and their function is completely opposite to chemotherapy, as they do not strike cancer cells and prevent the growth of blood vessels to the tumor. Regarding all this, scientists suggest that the best way is to consume these 7 foods and thus regulate angiogenesis. By doing so, you will prevent the growth and spread of the microscopic tumors. Tomatoes. Tomatoes are one of the most powerful foods for stopping angiogenesis. In fact, according to a Harvard study, people who consumed cooked tomato or tomato sauce more than 4 times a month, had up to 50% reduction in the risk of prostate cancer. This is the explanation: tomatoes are a rich source of lycopene. This substance is anti-angiogenic, meaning that it dissolves in the fat and is thus absorbed through the digestive tract. Most importantly, contrary to vitamin C, the amount of lycopene is increased when these foods are processed under high temperature or cooked with oil. Furthermore, dishes with curries contain other beneficial substances as well. Red wine. Red wine includes one extraordinary and miraculous substance, resveratrol. This amazing antioxidant can be found in the skins of the grapes. Apart from its numerous other health benefits, it also reduces the risk of heart disease and leads to longevity. Numerous studies claim that resveratrol kills bacteria, viruses and fungi, prolongs the life of animals, it improves the energy production of cells, glucose tolerance to diabetes, eliminates the dangerous free radicals, prevents cell damages caused by nuclear radiation, improves heart function, repairs the damaged DNA, it improves the physical and the mental status and also the concentration. According to some testimonies, red wine kills bacteria, viruses and fungi, it inhibits cancer, increases lifespan in animals, it increases it. Only 225 milliliters of red wine delivers around 640 mcg of resveratrol. Resveratrol supplements, often combined with extracts from grape or other antioxidants, are usually taken in doses of 200-600 mcg per day. Research suggests that some types of red wines such as Pinot Noir and Bordeaux contain larger amounts of this valuable polyphenol. Blueberries and raspberries. These fruits can also be extremely effective in the prevention against many cancers, as they reduce the oxidative stress and stop the angiogenesis. They get their dark color from the phytochemicals, which in fact protect you against cancers. Furthermore, they are extremely powerful in the fight against ovarian cancer. Dark chocolate. Yes, you can have some chocolate. You do not need to avoid sweets, even if you are fighting against cancer. The dark chocolate is extremely healthy and beneficial for the heart, it improves the mood and it helps in the fight against bad cells. Coffee and green tea. Next on our list are two of your favorite drinks as well, coffee and green tea. These two can also be of great help in the fight against this serious disease. Turmeric. This amazing superfood can significantly improve health, and it melts all the fat,